Good morning, Loveland High School. I'm Bree Bennett, and welcome to your Friday edition of Audio Announcements. Please rise and remove your hats for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Students, March Madness is about to begin in the library. The books that have made it to the Sweet 16 are award-winning fiction and nonfiction that are great reads. Please read 16 experts, predict the victors in your bracket, and turn it into the library by 8 a.m. on March 11th. You can win gift cards, your own copy of a competitor, or even a Kindle Fire. Stop by the library today to get your materials and sign up. Also remember that the chess club meets every Thursday after school in Mr. Morrison's room. Next Monday marks the beginning of Battle of the Books. Let's see what's in store for the library's March Madness.
You may have seen the posters around school and wondered what the battle was on the LHS horizon. If you scan the QR code, you know that this year the LHS Library is hosting their first Battle of the Books. Students can participate by picking up a bracket, reading excerpts from 16 sweet books, and predicting the winners throughout the championship. Teachers and principals volunteered to be the judges of these battles and were given 2 book excerpts to read.
I read Moonbirds and Raven Boys.
Out of the Easy, and then Trapped.
Legend and Insurgent.
And each judge knows what to look for in a good book.
Good book, I look for a great first line. If I'm not hooked from the first line, then I probably won't finish it.
A good book, something that's gonna obviously keep me interested, something that's got some adventure in it, but maybe could also teach me some things.
Books that show a character going through a change, learning something and becoming a different person because of that.
Something that involves me to the point I don't even know that I'm not in the story.
At the end of the month, Mr. Ball will read the remaining 2 books and decide the victor.
Ooh, I'm excited. I think that it is an honor to go through and be the final judge in that.
You can participate too, as well as enter to win a Kindle Fire HD along with some other great prizes. Stop by the library for rules, a bracket, and the excerpts you need to read to enter. Brackets are due by 3 p.m. on March 10th. For more information, please see Miss Barrett or Mrs. Woolsey in the library.
Stay tuned for updates on winners all through March. The ultimate book will be crowned victor at the end of the month. Saturday, February 22nd, JROTC cadets had their Fountain Fort Carson drill meet. Loveland placed 3rd and Cadet Sophia Tabor won the drill down. Great job, JROTC. As many know, skiing is quite the popular activity here in Colorado. Let's check in with Zach to see how many people here at Loveland actually take up this hobby.
I don't like skiing. I don't care if you're skiing. Well, I don't like to ski.
I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top.
Here in Colorado, we live next to the best mountain range that brings us lots of snow. A lot of us here ski and snowboard, but some of us don't. We wanted to figure out why.
Just never had a chance to.
Because when I was younger, I got made fun of in ski school.
Because it's really expensive.
Not good at it, and it's really expensive. It's cold, and I just never wanted to.
After listening to all the reasons why people don't ski, we decided to take steps to make it easier on everybody. These are the cheapest ski resorts and rentals that we could find.
I like to snowboard because it's really fun. It kind of like sets me free, and it helps me pick up all the ladies.
It's fun, and I get to hang out with my friends.
I like to ski because there's always something new to learn, and it's just really fun and a good way to spend your time.
Because I've been doing it since I was little, and I think it's very fun.
Whether you're an expert or just starting out, skiing and snowboarding is fun for everybody.
Be sure to get out there and hit the slopes, Loveland. Do you ever wonder what your teachers look like in high school, what classes they took, if they remember what it is like to be a high school student? We went out to find these answers. Let's take a look.
Do you ever wonder just how different high school was for our parents or even our teachers? Do you wonder if they had the same pressures, or do you think they all just don't understand? Well, KLHS went out and asked some questions to see how different it is to be a teen in 2014.
I'm taking AP US History.
IB History of the Americas, AP Bio, IB Math Studies. I've taken AP Calc.
Take a choir class, and I've taken Health and PE.
I am in 3 AP classes. Those are Chem, History, and Literature.
The newspaper. I was on a debate team, so we had a debate class. I took a history class that was a dual credit class through the local community college.
I'm in 4 AP classes.
AP Lang, AP Lit. Gosh, it's a long time ago. I think I had AP US History, but I am not sure if I remember that correctly, so.
I'm in 2 after-school activities, but they're both cheer.
Fall, I run cross country.
On the debate team, I did newspaper, and then I was on the swim team.
National Honor Society, I'm the treasurer in that. Student Council, I'm the vice president in that. I was involved in athletics, so I was always in practice.
Basketball took up about 99% of my life. I played football, ran track, played baseball in the summer.
There's no doubt about it. There are some strong similarities between our high school lives and our teachers, but there are also some strong differences as well. Tune in next week to see part 2 of how different it is to be a teen in 2014.
That was a nice glamour shot of Miss Ritchie. Stay tuned for next week when we conclude our 2-part series. Students, the deadline for applications for the Stars of Tomorrow talent show is extended until March 7th. Due to scheduling conflicts, you may submit your audition digitally. Your submission should be no longer than 5 minutes. There are 2 ways to submit your audition. Mail your performance on a CD or DVD. We suggest that you mail it in no later than March 5th along with your application. To submit your audition via the internet, upload a video to YouTube, email a link to the YouTube at stars@lovelandkiwanis.org. Do not say any personal information in the video. Include in the email your first and last name, school, grade, and title of your act. Make sure your video is accessible. All judging will take place on Saturday morning, March 8th at the regular auditions. Well, that wraps it up for your Friday edition of Audio Announcements. I'm Bree Bennett. Be sure to stay tuned for sports.
Hello, Loveland. I'm Erin Case to bring you this week's update for sports. The girls' basketball team won Tuesday's away playoff game against Chaparral by a score of 77-65. They advance to the next round of playoffs, and they take on Grandview tonight in Grandview at 7. The boys' basketball team had a heartbreaking loss in the playoffs Wednesday night against Legend, 50-44. Great season, boys. Spring sports have officially started. If you are late to sign up, make sure you are cleared from the athletic office. Last Friday, the boys at LHS competed in the boys' volleyball tournament. Let's recap on Peach Fuzz.
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, jump!
We have a player down.
Black Mambas.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feeling good?
This is the best team out here. Wow. This is the best team out here. Next time you see us, championship game, baby.
was a fun night of volleyball. Thanks for all your support for Make-A-Wish Week. The track team has their first scrimmage next Wednesday at Mountain View. Make sure to go and support the team. That's all we have for today. Good luck to all the spring sports team. I'm Erin Case. Be the best, loved one.